Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going for a drive with FSD 13.2.7 in a Model Y all-wheel drive long range. So please join me. We're going to have a couple interventions, maybe a critical intervention, and some awkward moments.
Okay, first off here, we're coming into a school zone where the speed is reduced to 20 miles per hour and the lights are flashing, as shown by the big sign there. And so, yeah, I had to intervene and take it off of full self-driving. Yeah, yeah, FSD has not been recognizing these signs even in previous versions. I don't know if this is something specific to our state or if I would imagine other states have something similar where people need to slow down for school zones so little kids don't get run over, but hopefully it'll get fixed soon.
Okay, so yeah, we're slowing down to 20 miles per hour, which is good. And it could be just because the car in front of us is going slow. Or a little faster than they should, but reasonable, I guess.
Hey, we're coming into an intersection and this van decides to illegally change lanes. Both me and FSD slam on the brakes. And as you can see in the slow motion video next, FSD kicks in right there, and then I kick in right there. So it beat me by a couple of milliseconds. And yeah, the accident was averted. So interventions like that, you can send a message to Tesla on why you intervened. But there's a lot of situations where you don't put on the brake and Tesla doesn't ask for an explanation of why you intervened. And coming up here is one of those, I guess, soft interventions where the car didn't do the right thing, but I gave it a little bit of juice to get it going. And this has happened in several different instances. I hope Tesla is learning from this data because if not, the robotaxis are going to be plugging up traffic and the passengers are not going to be happy about waiting around when they don't really need to wait
So
around.
right here it doesn't need to stop. It could have kept on going.
Now take the Alaska 1 north ramp on the left.
So I just gave it some juice to get it going.
So the previous incident, I didn't report to Tesla because it was an intervention. I just pressed on the gas. So the system's never going to learn things like that. Same thing with my driveway. It'll come into my driveway sometimes it doesn't. The new version of FSD it does much better coming into my driveway, but still sometimes it has a memory lapse or something and it can't figure out how to get in my driveway. But if it did have some local memory and then you showed it how to drive, then it would learn and it would be more useful for you. And I understand Tesla's trying to do it for robo-taxi model, but I don't see how it's going to learn all these little individual things. So that was cutting it pretty close. It's in hurry mode, so it's being a little more aggressive than usual, but it did good. Me, FSD is pretty aggressive coming onto these off ramps, especially in the wintertime. No, no one would go as fast as FSD does. And right here, it actually braked pretty hard. This is interesting because the new version of FSD to me is a slower at the stop sign. Before it was pretty good. It would, stop and then inch forward and then go. Now it stops for, it seems like a second or two, and then it slowly goes. So I would say that was a regression. And Tesla is not getting feedback when things are too slow like that because you don't put the brake on, you put the gas on, and it doesn't ask you why you intervened. And so it seems like maybe the stop sign thing might get worse because we're not giving Tesla feedback. Yeah, comment below on how you give Tesla feedback for things like this that there's not really a critical intervention going on, but it's something that needs to be improved. So here we're going down Hatcher's Pass. Um, this is placed 90 minutes outside of Anchorage, and it's pretty steep, pretty narrow road, icy, and yeah, it doesn't phase the FSD at all. We're getting a little nervous. Because it was definitely going faster than it probably should have been. It was probably going the speed limit, but not speed limits for the conditions. So I just had I was in hurry. No, actually, I was in standard mode. And so eventually I shifted it to chill mode, which works better on ice. Um, but even in chill mode, it was going a little fast, and yeah, it was kind of a sketchy situation. Yeah, here's where I put it back in the chill mode to hopefully slow it down. And yeah, it might have slowed it down a little bit, but anyway, I do have another video I'm going to post here on this Hatcher's Pass trip just because it's a beautiful area. And I do have better footage too of a video that's not inside the cab. Um, but anyway, check that out. Check out some other my videos. And yeah, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the comments. And if there's a video angle that looks a lot better or that you enjoy better, just let me know. I'm just trying to experiment with a couple different video angles to, I don't know, just capture more of the road because a lot of this is dashboard and it's kind of boring, but it's nice to see nobody's touching the steering wheel. But really, the screen shows everything whether the FSD is engaged or not. FSD is getting pretty good pretty quick, so I'm not getting as many interventions as I was in the past, but I still plan on posting at least one video a week. So yeah, stay tuned. And again, thank you for sticking around, and you guys have a wonderful day.